Making yarn balls. Cobble up an enemy with B, then crouch to make a yarn ball. I like the little demonstration of the poots. Hello, this is Awesome, and as you can see we are on the Wii U menu, which only means one thing. We're playing a new Wii U game. It took me quite a while to get this one. Not sure why. I think it was pretty expensive, that's probably why. But, I got Yoshi's Woolly World, which is one of the ones which I, quite a while ago, I was requested to do. So hopefully this isn't too late. But I always get games late, so what are you going to do? I can't afford them when they come out straight away, it's too expensive. So... oh, my ears! That's very strong banjo there. Really nice though. I don't have any of the toys, in case you're wondering. I don't have any of the amiibos or anything like that. I don't really think it's worth it for this game, because all it does is give you costumes, and I would not pay that much for a costume. No way. Yeah, I'm playing with the Wii U gamepad. Come on, let me continue. There we go. Right. Here we go. Nintendo and good feel. Well, it certainly does make me feel good. Just all the countryness. It's just so relaxing. It's probably what I need right now, to be honest. Pick a save file. I could go for any of these. I'm gonna go for file 1 because I'm boring. Select the game mode you like to play in, classic mode or mellow mode. This mode makes the game easier to play. And this mode's recommended for more experienced players. Why on earth would you play in a mellow mode? That's lazy. You can switch the game mode whenever you feel like it. Yeah, it's a game that's made for potentially for advanced players and for less good players. So yeah, confirm my controller, throw style. Yeah, I like all that. I have tested the game a little bit, but not much, and I deleted my save, so it's going to should show as if I've never played it. Welcome to Craft Island, a tiny place in the middle of the handmade ocean. Oh, look at that! I love it when they make the effort to make it all look really, really handmade and all that. Imagine how big this thing would actually be if you handmade it though. Life here for the Yoshi clan is nothing but peaceful and leisurely. Which means you know something's gonna go wrong. Or rather it had to be nothing but peaceful and leisurely until... dun dun dun! A woolly kamek. Oh no, he's got a sack! Hello little Yoshis! Sorry to drop in so suddenly, but I need to turn you all into yarn, thanks. Wow, getting on with the plot pretty quick, ain't we? Oh my god! He's in pieces! That's horrible! Blech. At this rate, I'll be here through lunch. Come on, I'm busy. Everyone becomes yarn. That was Kamek's fault. I didn't even hide. This should be plenty. Well, I'll get back to... I'll better get back. Toodles! Stop him! Stop him, you useless Yoshis! Use your tongue! Why don't you just turn them into yarn as well? Eek! That's quite enough. I've had it with you annoying Yoshis. Collectibles! Yes, it's a collectible game! And you know how much I like collectibles. Well, even if you don't, you know now! There's still hope. As Kamek flies away, he drops a handful of yarn. A rather important Yoshi meeting is held. Between two Yoshis! What do we do to save the others? We need to get that yarn back, they apparently say. Hurry, after that naughty trickster. And so after Grand Yoshi Adventure begins. I read that wrong. Another Yoshi Adventure begins. Will they be able to knit their friends back together? Onwards, Yoshis! Oh my god, it's so sickeningly sweet. I'm sort of partially cringing and partially loving it. It's like watching your old kids' TV shows. There's a nostalgia to it, but you just... There's a nostalgia to it, but at the same time you're sort of cringing at how childish it is. Let's have a look at what the things we got here. Just have a quick look at what the things we need to collect in this game. Scrapbook Theatre. See enemies you've hit with yarn balls and listen to music you've heard in your adventure. So we got an enemy log, which we got 73 separate enemies. You can listen to music. And we have 3 songs already, presumably the ones that are in the menus and things at the moment. At the moment we cannot check how many collectibles we got. Presumably we can't until we've collected at least one. So, we're just going to continue anyway. I wonder what this big yarn ball in the middle is though. Is that like an egg? Do they create Yoshis using this yarn ball? I wonder. I really do. Okay, you can play as either character. You can switch them by going up to him and saying hello, and it switches the character. So I can play as the red one if I want to. But I do prefer the green Yoshi, and as soon as I get another pattern, I'm going to play it. So like if I get blue, because I love the colour blue. Okay. We go with the first stage then, I guess. We got, let's have a look here. We have 20 stamps, 20 hearts, 5 collectible sticker things, and 5 yarns. 5 yarns is an important collectible that's related to the story, so we'd have to get a certain amount of them to continue throughout the story. The other ones are probably not important but collectibles, and the stickers are so you can make little messages over online, which aren't important but collectibles. And you have the hearts, which are the hardest one to do because you lose them when you get hit. So that's basically the challenge of don't get hit in this stage. And you have to collect them as well, so it's pretty tricky. But in the first level we should be able, I say, because I don't know how hard this game is, we should be able to get all of the collectibles in the first go, or at least most of them, like 90% of them. What I tend to do, I tend to go through the level, get as many as I can on the first run. And then if I try to get, they're flowers, okay. I try to get as many as I can on the first run. And then anything afterwards I'll complete later on a second run throughout all the levels. Making yarn balls. Cobble up an enemy with B, then crouch to make a yarn ball. I like the little demonstration of the poots. And if I press... There we go, X! I'm just practicing my moves here. There we are, okay. It's teaching me how to make yarn balls, which is very important. Stamps can be hidden in gems, as you can see. So that makes them sometimes pretty awkward to find. Because you pretty much have to collect every gem to make sure you don't miss something. So it really is a very tricky, potentially tricky game. We'll go down this pipe. Yeah, we can. Where are we going? Oh, there's going to be a stamp down here. Yeah! Jump too high. Jump right into the piranha's face. Okay. Oh, the bad guys are just sitting there and I'm like, lunch. Swallow them because I feel like it. Right, what's this? Flutter jump. I already learned that. Hold down A to flutter through the air for a short distance. It could save your life one day. It's pretty much use it for every jump possible. It's a really good jump. The best part of Yoshi. Oh. I like the way when he runs, his feet become wheels. He turns into like Sonic. Oh. Don't want to miss anything like that. You never know if it's going to be a stab. Throwing yarn balls. We already learnt that. Press X to activate the aiming cursor and then press X again to throw or crouch to cancel. Oh, it's good to know how to cancel it. Oh, I threw the big one. There we go. Those are the hearts things. We have to fill this whole heart meter all the way through by collecting them and then not get hit. We get as many of these as possible because we get to make our own platforms. And you know what? It's even the colour that we choose. Look, red. I love this little gimmick. I do. Ooh! Oh, I had a baby! You can see something up there. See if we can find our way to it. I see. Yellow platform. As you can see, sometimes gems only appear when you do certain things. When you clear certain paths, so you have to be careful of that. Ah, let's hang on a sec. Can I go downwards down there? No, I cannot, which means I have to go up and through. So, yeah, there you go. If you know these games well enough, you'll know how you're meant to access certain things. Well, yeah, when you go through the checkpoint, you can get those, which is a good way of doing it. Can I go through this pipe? Yes, I can. Ooh, secrets! Oh. There we go. Found you! And as with other games of this similar type, we can tell what yarns, what collectibles we've collected already by seeing on the little diagram that it shows us where the yarn ball is. Like, so we know we've missed the middle one because it would show it not highlighted. Things like that. Get as many yarn balls as possible. Even black is an option. No discrimination in this game. Because they don't usually have black in this, because it's usually like, we tried to make it the most colourful, cutesy colours. But they have included black in it, which is nice. And it still looks just as good as the rest. Let's see. Can I go down this pipe? I was curious about where all the pipes went in case I would miss something, but nope! Let's just continue on our little quest then. We can also chuck them at other enemies and wrap them up like that. We also have some dead ends. Oh, that was a good throw, that was... Big derpy flower time. Oh, almost got crushed by a present then. Yeah! Only one more to go. Oh, I actually had one more to... There we go. Sometimes they're invisible. You have to hit it, and then hit it again. Because they can sometimes be invisible, you often find yourself having to run around jumping in every single space possible to see if there's any invisible ones that you miss. like so, you see? Yeah, because there's probably a stamp there, see? I think on my first run of this level when I was testing it, I wasn't able to get everything, which shows just how good this game actually is. The fact that in the first level you can't get all the collectibles, it shows just how not as easy as it looks. You have to be pretty observant. Check for every nook, check every single nook and cranny you can find. There we go. We have found every single yarn ball, which is all the quest things we needed to do. We still haven't found all the stamps. I think we got all the flowers though. Not sure. We'll have to jump around and see if we're missing anything. Yeah, see? Sneaky! Aha! There we go. Yeah, I did miss one stamp. See? One stamp I've missed. Now I'll have to do that entire level again to get that last stamp. So you can see this is a bit tricky. I got everything else though. That's not bad for a first run. And by the way, this is when in the old Yoshi games, like Yoshi's Island and such, it wouldn't allow you to collect one thing and then leave the level. So I don't know whether in this game it would count that either. Sometimes it would not count how many you'd, because you have to collect all 20 in one go, otherwise it does not count for the stamps and the heart things. So that could be really annoying. You got a power badge that lets you skip courses. Use it in mellow mode. Basically, when you want to just have an easy way out. But I like collecting things, so I don't want to. I like a little bit of challenge. Well, you're ugly. Don't wear that leotard. It don't look good on you. Flower Yoshi. That's meant to be a flower? If you say so. Yoshi Hut just appeared on the Craft Island. Who's in there? It's so adorable. So now I can show you that collectible thing. Because we go over here, and there's a little Yoshi Hut, and this shows you how many Yoshis you've collected. That basically means how many yarns you've collected, because you have to collect all 5 yarns in that level to unlock that Yoshi. At this Happy Hut, you can switch Yoshis and save a design colour combo to a yarn amiibo. So we got a green Yoshi, and this Yoshi, which are the ones you start off with. Then, as you can see, it has little slots for each one we haven't got yet. And it tells you what stage it's in. Stage 1 of 1. So, 1 part 1. So, we have 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 collectible Yoshis in this game. And considering that each Yoshi is made out of 5 collectibles, as you can imagine, there's over 100 collectibles for the yarn alone. That isn't counting the 5 flowers and the 20 stamps and the 20 hearts you have to get in every level. So, yeah! Good luck! Power badges. Exchange beads for badges that give Yoshi amazing powers. Basically, cheat mode. You don't need to. Honestly, I never ever use them. It kind of feels like cheating to me to have to use it, unless I was doing it for the sake of getting through the level faster for completion's sake. That way, I might use it. Wow, this is a much more active level. Jump, jump, jump. I thought there might be something down here. All these gems are mine. Aha! I knew it. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Nothing under there. Dun. Oh! Secrets! As you can see, it is not very easy. You can't see when there's secrets like that. Double check, we got everything. Dum dum dum. I like the clapping. Boing! Whoa! Anything around here? stamps are the hardest thing to get in this stage, in this game. The stamps are pretty difficult because you have to. They can be hidden. They're hidden in the gems, and the gems are everywhere, including in the hidden invisible cloud things. Oh! Alright, now we just need to keep them if we want to get that bit done. Good thing is, once you've done it, you never have to do it again. You don't have to do all of them at the same time, like you did used to do, and you used to have to do in other Yoshi games, which is a pain in the bahooey. Well, let's double check. Up. Anything missing around here? Hooray! Oh! Death to all who oppose me! I shall eat you alive! La 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 la! This game isn't as adorable as it seems at first. Haha! Secret part of the stage! Up I go! Let's go in. Oh, look at that! Perspective! Munch? Oh. Right. Perspective munch. And we go down here and double check we haven't missed any invisible little... Aha! See? I'm no fool around. I don't fool around. I get it all. Stamps. Yar. Let's check this side of the thing. Yeah, oh! Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Oh, it's a transformy door, I think. Yeah, from the other Yoshi games. Oh, my ears! It's weird hearing that thing, hearing that sound effect go from my left to my right ear and then back to my left again through my headphones. Ooh. Open the umbrella with A, ride the wind and fly sky high. Ah, time limit. Yes, and that means you have to be careful of getting every single one. Every single gem. Try it. Seriously. I already missed one. I think I got all the important ones there. I've already missed one! How did I miss one? Phooey! I have missed a yarn somehow. Oh well. Somehow I missed a yarn somewhere. I don't even know how I did that. No, nothing hidden down there. Look at Squish face like, ugh. So it's through here. Dun 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 dun. And down here. You have to be careful because these gems, which come from things like this, can disappear if you leave it for too long. want to make sure there's nothing else there. Ah! Bingo! I did miss a yarn, but I can come back and get that. I might have to do the level set over again. In the same Let's Play, unfortunately. So I am trying to get 100%, so bear with me. If you don't want to see it, you can always skip it. I'll tell you when I'm going to redo a level. Oh. I don't want to go yet. Oh. Oh. Haha! I knew it! Haha! I'm glad that you can finally... Yeah, I have missed one yarn, which is a shame. I got all the stamps though. That's alright. Yarn should be okay to find. I just missed it somehow. Ooh, bonus game. You can sometimes get the bonus game from doing particularly well with the collectibles. I think it's from getting all the 5 flowers in one go, I think. Yeah, I missed one yarn, guy. I'm gonna have to do this one again. Right. How's the bonus game go then? Ooh. Oh, I have to get all these, do I? Okay. Oh, I almost got them. Oh well, I got quite a lot. If you get so many gems, I think you can get a life up, so that's why it's valuable to do that kind of thing. You got a new power badge. I didn't realise the recording's already gone to almost half an hour, so I'm going to actually finish the episode here. Thank you for watching. This is Susan. See you again next time, where I'll be doing more Yoshi. See ya! Look at him run.